Morholt the Hillman, leader of the men of Rhudaur, claims the title of King of Ruhdaur, but against the combined might of the elves, Dunedain, and dwarves, he knows he could not win alone. Much to the woe of the free peoples of Middle-earth, Sauron hears of this and sees his chance to sow strife in Rhuadaur, and so he sends a lieutenant of Mordor, Agandaur, to help marshal the forces of the evil men in the north, as well as the goblins and the wargs of the mountains. Now, together, they take the fight to the Dunedain first, hoping to crush the last descendant of Elendil the Tall, and the best hope for the free peoples. Angmar rises. Hello and welcome back to Divide and Conquer. This time, unfortunately not in AGO, but only because this submod, which is the Rhudaur and Angmar expansion mod, is not supported under AGO currently. So it is Divide and Conquer version 4.5 with the Angmar and Rhuadaur expansion mod, which sounds very cool, but I shall get into that in a bit. Let's have a wee look. That's all the usual stuff, so we'll skip past that. Remnants of Angmar. I won't read that because it's very long. 16 years until a production can support. Yeah, Oh, so that's initial kind of diplomacy there. So it doesn't actually show it, but I do have the details of the Angmar and Rhuadaur expansion aspect of this mod. So I will go through them. Let me just get the details up in front of me here. Probably should have done that before I started. Rhuadaur expansion mod, Divide and Conquer. There we go. Let me get the details up real quick. Basically, in a nutshell, it makes the game for Angmar a lot harder starting off, and then later on it does become, I think, a bit easier. But it does mean that we can only, at the game start, build the first level of barracks, so we only get Angmar Marchers and Angmar Infantry. That is it. We can get a Fighter's Pit, obviously, but you know, that's awarded to us randomly, so there's no... We get the first tier of the Rhudaur camp, and the first tier of the war camp, but that is all that we get for now. Basically, the way that it works is our elites are locked behind attaining certain level of settlements. So, let's see. Did have them all written down. What I'll do is I'll get the list in front of me during the end turn. So yeah, I shall do that in a wee moment. But basically we have to first kind of reconvene, or what would you say, reunite the realm of Rhudaur. So Rhudaur we can actually recreate under our leader Morholt, King of Rhudaur. And that's how you can tell the mod is working, because not only these units, but obviously the fact that he is King of Rhudaur as well. So once he has reunited Rhudaur, we can then take a further bunch of settlements, and that will reunite Angmar as a kingdom. Reuniting Angmar as a kingdom is way off, because you have to have certain enemy capitals, so that'll be a very late game thing. But Rhudaur, I'm hoping to get out of the way quite early so we can get some more troops. Like I said, we'll actually go through the list of settlements that we need to get, but I'm going to do that after the end turn because I forgot to bring my booklet with me. I wrote them all down. Now, this is a hard faction to play anyway, regardless of the fact that now we don't have access to all of our units. So, any advice is welcome, as always. Who do we need to get first? I think Novgorod Claw is one of them. I don't think Barchaleg is. Like I said, I'll double check. Now, are we making money? We are losing money significantly. Hillman Camp? No, it's a lot of money and we're losing money already at turn start. I think in that case, we'll just go for a Mason's Hole. And while we can, we're going to recruit. We'll probably be quite heavily in the minus soon. But we need to take a lot of land. So that's only... Now, we're going to go for Mason's Holes. We are also going to get some more troops. We need troops to conquer land. We don't really have the option of sitting and waiting. I don't think. So what these 4 attack, 3 charge, 4 defense for the Hillman. And the Thralls have a worse attack but a higher defense. They're more kind of hold the line. Get some Thralls, I think. And then in our capital of Carn Dûm, we'll get Angmar archers, Angmar and infantry, and we'll get some Rhudaur savages. Or should we get some pikemen to hold? No, we want to be quite aggressive. Again, we're going to go for the Mason's Hole here, and that is all of our money spent. And we will very quickly go into the minus, which is unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Right. So, yeah, let's go over our settlements. So we have Carn Dûm, obviously our capital. We have Litash, which is another stronghold, castle-type settlement. That's very safe, nestled away here, right next to our allies in Gundabad. And then also, we have here Mount Graham, which is our only city at the start. So that can make us quite a bit of money. But obviously not safe because it's quite near to the elves. And I'm going to turn the... Oh no, the music's quite down, quite far already. I might turn it down another. There we go. And yeah, generals, custom generals, because we have a lot. So first off, we have Lord Skuld. How much does he make? He makes no money, and he costs us, let's see, 450. So we're going to put him into a fort for now. And he comes with Dark Blades. They have 14 attack, which is fantastic. 7 missile, which is great. And defense of 20. So they are... Oh, I wonder if I want to get some... While I can. I'm going to go to minus anyway, I think. So I might just get these guys. And, we just need to move out, really, don't we? We're going to get Skuld moving. Snork Spears, Goblin Infantry, not too shabby. We will take a Thrall unit with us, I think. Yes, we will. We're going to be very aggressive at game start. Get some territory behind us. Yes. So we also have Drangu the Bloody. Let's see how much money he makes. He makes us none either. And he costs us 350. Now, there's not really any forts we can pop him in. And he moves quite far, so we're going to leave him there for now. But, yeah, let me show you his unit again. So Drangu the Bloody, our only orc general, has Mount Graham Raiders. So they're kind of archers on wargs. Their stats are okay, 7, 6, 13. But obviously the fact that they are a cavalry general means they are fantastic. So Drangu's going to be very handy indeed. Let's see. So we have Lord Skuld, which is, I believe, our heir, our faction heir. He is the basically the leader of New Angmar, is what we're going to call him as. Drangu is the leader of the goblins and the orcs. Morholt is the leader of the men of Rhudaur, specifically. And if we get him out of the fort here, he has Rhudaur Huskarls. Very nice unit. Effective against armor. Powerful charge. Excellent stamina. 10, 8, 13. So very offensive general. We're going to try and not get him killed. And then obviously we have Hunvorn, who is a sorcerer and leader of the dead. He has Badawites. And we have our faction leader, which is Overlord Agendaur. And he is basically an emissary from Mordor, here to just make things go. He makes us less than 100. And he costs us 400, so these temple wards are going to go into this fort for now. Actually, I think I'm just going to get a unit of thralls to hold as garrison. So we will already go into minus at turn 2. Which is unfortunate, but it's got to be done. So what we're going to do is, I think, figure out what towns we need. And then we are going to attack. We are going to burst forth from the north and take some territory. So let me end the turn and grab my booklet. Hello and welcome back. I have mislaid the booklet in which I wrote them all down, but I think I can remember them, so I will go through them as best I can. And I might be able to double check here. Oh, there we go. Oh, it tells you. Fantastic. There we go. New Hope for, it's supposed to say Rudow, but it says Rhudaur. Basically, so Mordor is going to help Morholt become King of Rhudaur. And in assistance, he wants this king's help to crush his enemies. So, of course, we will say yes. So you must conquer these settlements to proceed further. So Novgorod, which is this one here. Athelin, which is a village up here. Morvatarf, which is here. So we village with trolls in it. Camath Bryn is a castle here that the elves have, which is going to be probably the most difficult one to take. And the Angle, which I don't know why they called it the Angle, but it just means the capital of the Dunedain, Fenestrunen. So that's the ones we have to take to reunite Rhudaur. So that's going to be our first goal of this campaign. And then here we go, our mission in Eriador. So to reunite the Kingdom of Angmar, we need to take Bree, Imladris, Matraith, not too hard that one, Deadman's Dyke, Anumanas, Barrio Idonyak. So lots of capitals there, you'll notice. Lots of very big, important settlements. So that's going to be a much longer one. But yeah, hopefully. I will say this campaign will probably it depends on whether the dwarves go bad or go good. If they go bad, which I really hope they do, then this will not be such a difficult campaign. If they go bad, I'm not saying we won't turn on them, but it would just be nice to not have everyone as our enemies all at once. There we go. High Elves hate us, obviously. Recruitment report. We're somehow still in the positive at the moment. So yeah, Novgorod there. Athilin's up here, I'm sure. Athilin's like over here somewhere. Borderlands. Maybe it's down here. We need to find Athilin. I'm thinking we might just nip round Barchaleg. We probably should just take it, shouldn't we? So that it has been taken. I think Lord Skuld and Morholt will go together, possibly. To take Novgorod. Then once they've taken Novgorod, we might take... might nip down immediately and take Fenestrunen, and then nip up and take whatever the settlement's called, Amonsul. And then that way, if we manage to take those three, it means that the Dunedain can only come at us from Dead Man's Dykes. They can only come this way, which will be a benefit. So we need to wipe the Dunedain out of the south, and then we can hold the Dunedain up here. Hopefully Bree won't attack us. And then we can focus on getting the regions we need from the High Elves. So that's the vague plan. I have thought about this one because I know it's going to be difficult. Get a Hillman there as well. Move one of these guys in here. The Angmar and infantry can move out with the archers soon. Yep, another end turn, I think. Have to say, obviously you won't know because I cut them out, but ooh, it's definitely worth taking Barchaleg then for an extra 2,000. I was going to say you won't know because I cut them out, but the end turn times in Divide and Conquer, base Divide and Conquer as opposed to AGO, are so quick. Isengard or Rohan at war. Lots of our troops have been built. Our Mason's Halls are done. Athilin, there we go, that's Athilin. So we need to take Athilin, Novgorod Claw, Morvatarth, Camath Bryn, the Angle. I think that's it. So let's go down and spy. Let's keep a spy, I think, on Novgorod Claw for now then. Or actually, even further south, we should go spy here, I think. Right, okay, so time to be moving out. We are going to be deep in the minus for a while. But yeah, that's all part of the plan. We're going to go minus. We needed military. We need the military might. These guys are... Who has the best command? Oh, it's Morholt. Excellent. Okay, so in that case... Oh, let's see. Give this man you want to be the next heir. Immediately I want Morholt to be the next heir. Thank you. +1 authority. Excellent. I don't want him to just be King of Angmar. I want him to be the heir as well. And that way Lord Skuld can just be commander of the Angmar troops. Oh, actually, he only becomes heir if Lord Skuld dies. So Lord Skuld would have to die first, and then Agendar would have to die, and then Morholt would be king. So maybe eventually that'll happen. We can maybe help it along a little bit. And we're going to send Drangu with them as well. It's going to be one kind of mighty army. We'll take Novgorod Claw, and then Amon Sul maybe, and then Fenestrudin. So we're going to have to kill off Aragorn quite quickly. Hopefully. And then this small army, small but elite army, will take Barchaleg, and then Athelin. And then, I guess, they will reinforce Amon Sul. We shall see, we shall see. I'm feeling confident, feeling quietly confident. And I'm loudly confident, but there we go. So let's do another wee end turn. Okay, it's winter. Makes sense that we would make war in the winter. Very cool. All you guys get moving. And the cavalry will catch up because we'll get that free little turn of kind of free upkeep. Ooh, we can't attack them. They're under siege already by the Dunedain. Oh, if they move quick. Okay, well, either the Dunedain lose and we take it, or the Dunedain win and we take it. We're already at war with them, so it's not a big deal. But we do need to get moving. Two rams, let's see, sellswords, bandits, hillmen, woodland hunters. Should be no trouble at all for the might of Angmar. Overlord Agendaur with his temple, he's a witch knight basically, and then Hunvorn, the undead. He's a wraith. What's the special ability do? Oh yeah, it tells you, doesn't it? Instills terror, grim commander, night fighter, effective night, well supplied, safe lands, seethes in anger. That's cool. So I think that's it for this turn. Again, another wee end turn, moving fast. Okie dokie. Oh, they won already. Oofed. Okay. Well, we are going to swiftly take that win from under their belt with a full stack of Angmar and trash. We are losing lots and lots of money, but it's just the way it's got to be. If anyone's seen Gallows' most recent campaign where he went like minus 50,000 and then he got back to it, it will be fine. The more lands we take, the more troops we'll lose, and the more income we'll get, and we will stable out, I promise. You are in safe hands. Right. Under siege. We are not going to wait the time because we don't have time to wait. So we're going to go ahead and attack Barchaleg. It says it's 1-to-1. It most certainly is not. So let us... that was a test I did. Obviously you can tell that because it says test. Angmar. Let's go straight in. There we go. Start deployment, and I don't really want to sacrifice our Angmar infantry at the moment to the archers. Nor our archers to the archers, really. I'm hoping to kind of send in these units. Very cool. I think we'll have... Let's see. They have 2 hit points, these guys. And they have 6 armor. Whereas these guys have 17 armor, but 1 hit point. We're going to have Agendaur go on the ram, I think. It's basically what I was going with there. I think he'd be best to absorb the arrows, to be honest. Well, actually, they're not even facing us there. Let's get some archery on the go. Hillman, Hillman, Hillman. Woodland Hunters. Oh dear. Yeah, they're gonna get us. That's okay. They're just going for Agendour. Have faith in the Iron Crown. Let's have a look at them. Angmar Archers, very cool looking. Angmar Infantry, also very cool. Very similar look there. I absolutely love the look of the Angmar units. Barrow White's obviously one of the coolest looking units in the game. Epic. Sorry, got quite excited there. And then we got, oh, there's Agendour. And we got the Temple Wards as well, obviously looking very, very elite. In fact, that's already nearly down. You taking some of them down, Woodland Hunters? Yeah? Okay, right. Go. Get moving, get moving. Okay, it certainly has fallen. Okay, you guys are going to go straight up the hill. And you guys... Ooh, look at them all together, very cool. You're going to go straight for the Woodland Hunters. And the Angmar Infantry are going to go in as well, I think. Let's do this. Get these guys to flank a little bit. There's Woodland Hunters there, unfortunately. Get these guys to set up in here. Once the Angmar Infantry have gotten through, I think. Yes, and we'll pop this. Black Hand of Mordor. Oh, sorry, that's quite loud. Sound options. Special effects. I'm going to take that down. So that was very, very loud. Gonna get you to pop your Serpent Elixir. That makes me think that he's from Harad or something, or but you said it's definitely not. Not Harad. Is it Harad? Maybe. You guys get up on the hill. Doing okay so far. Should have no trouble with these guys in melee. Oh, that guy's having a bit of a time, isn't he? They're already routing. Fantastic. We're actually going to get you guys to help out. Who are these bandits? Not too shabby, going okay. Let's see. 2% for 15. So far, everyone we've lost can and will be replaced. Get you guys up into it a little bit more. Yes, excellent, excellent. You guys get stuck into it. Is that 2 units of bandits? Or 1? 1, even if it was 2, I think the Angmar Infantry could destroy them. Oh, they're starting to take archer fire. That's not good. Start firing on these guys. Just soften them up a little bit. Excellent. Move, please, a little bit. Yeah, so there you go. Cutting into the bandits. I quite like the fact the bandits have never really changed in vanilla. Oh yeah, I quite like that. I quite like the look of them, really. These guys should do fine here. These guys, now that they're spread out a little bit, should do a lot better. And how are we doing on the hill? Excellently, I hope. Softening them up. Fantastic. Don't know what that does, but it should make them break if they're shaken, if it does anything to morale, but obviously not. Oh, more bandits. Oh no, please don't send the bandits against our Barrow Whites and Angmar infantry. I don't know what we'll do. I want to say as well, I meant to say it earlier, but I just got too excited and caught up in this. Thanks everyone for, you know, enjoying that last campaign, commenting as much as you did. I saw some of the comments on the last episode already, and very sweet. So thank you genuinely to all of you so much. You know, it just makes these campaigns so much more fun than I thought they could ever be. I always enjoy these campaigns, playing them myself, but playing them with you guys, getting involved and enjoying it is just so cool. How are these bandits doing? Doing okay. Oh, you guys need to move. Get some last shots off on them. Took a little bit of beating to the Angmar infantry. 11% for 50% though is still pretty darn good. We need someone to get them in the rear, really. You guys just retreat out of the sea, we don't need you. Come on, get a move on, get over that hill. These are the filthy, stinking Rudow rebels who refused to join with the Dark Lord. The Dark Lord. Come on, guys, you must be nearly dead. Excellent. Let's get you up here. Get a bit of a foothold. These guys are routing. Excellent. Get moving, you scum. Clear up these rebels first. yes, up the hill, lickety-split. We'll probably be able to merge these two into one unit, I think. One kind of semi-healthy unit. Charge them in the rear. Watch them break. How they have not broken yet, I have no idea. Oh, yes. Taking the hillman 3 ways, and it's just the sellswords left, really. I'm sure they don't know who to go for, really. Right. Come on, guys. Up you come. Give us a hand. I think we can finally kind of speed it up here. Not really too much else to be done. Losing quite a lot of units now. Oh no, the full barrow whites. Okay, so it's not now going... Maybe I shouldn't have sped it up, but I don't know really what I did. Get you guys in here. Don't want Hunvorn dead on the first episode. Where is he? There he is. Don't you dare, Hunvorn. Don't want Agandar dead either, but the chances of him dying are a lot less. Oof. Glad that was the enemy general. There we go, I've got him now. They did some damage, those guys. Captain Hesaldir. Yes, come on. Break them. Break them! Yes, very nice. Okay, so we lost 300, but we killed 1,300. And we had a small force, to be fair. I know we had better troops, but we had a much smaller force, so I'm actually not too upset about that one. Temple Wars killed 442. Hunvorn killed 219. Or 237, whichever one he was, but they're both Barrow Whites. No, it would have been that's Hunvorn, so he killed less than his counterpart. Unfortunately, that unit is gone now. Absolutely just gone. The Angmar infantry did okay. The archers certainly did something. Didn't take really any casualties, which is lovely. So, a fantastic first battle at Barshaleg. Okay. I think we might keep Hunvorn here, but even so, we're going to sack it, I think. because that does help with happiness. Barchaleg. And we're gonna I just want to rename every town. But maybe I should wait. Gonna rename it Haunted Hills for now. But if anyone has a better naming suggestion, please, or just a different one, let me know. I'm gonna leave those guys there, and we are going to move and try and take Athelin. Who's in Athelin? Oh, they've got a fair force, I think. So I don't know if we can. Maybe we should borrow a unit or two from. We'll take Drangu and a unit of hillmen, I think. And then Drangu can return to the army. I'm unsure. Mission success is 2,000. That's reduced our debt a little bit, which is always nice. And we've got an extra 500 per turn, which is obviously lovely as well. We might actually just pop you back in the fort. How much do they even cost us? 33. Not much at all. Any spare troops lying about? Nope, we are spread pretty thin. I do want you to go down south now. Etmors is still rebel, so that's okay. That's good news. Haunted Hills are ours. Let us end the turn and see if we can also take Novgorod Claw in this episode. Okie dokie, I don't think they moved out at all. Right, move south. Anyone here? Not yet, so that's okay. Relations improved with Dark Lord of Mordor. Fantastic. Anduin and Woodland Realm together, that's fine. We're only 4th for population, which is not too shabby. Let's check the middlemen. What are we? Are we Melkor's Shadow or are we middlemen? Let's have a wee look. We are Melkor's Shadow, so... How many Melkor's Shadow? 19. I think we can probably just sack that. But first, we have to take it. So let's send Drangu the Bloody and some hillmen away. And we will attack with the rest of it. 6 turns. Dunedain Wardens are crap in melee. Cardalan Sentinels are pretty good, and they shoot arrows, but then these will just melt in a siege. Bornovian, he's got Dunedain Bodyguards. It might be best for us actually to attack, I think, as soon as we can, so we'll probably attack next turn. You meet up with Drangu the Bloody, and together you can just take Athelin, and then we have... So Haunted Hills is not one of our settlements, but hopefully we'll have Athelin and Novgorod Claw. But I think that's us already. Another end turn. So let's go forward another turn. Oh, Hervagil's on the move. Oh. Don't know if you heard that audio glitch there. If you did, I apologise. It was quite weird. Hervagil is on the move. It does not make me happy. Who has he got? Arthur Dane Footman. Oofed. Right, now let's have a wee look down here. Where the top reached. Okay, so Ossul doesn't have that big of a... They have Dunedain Rangers and Cardalan Sentinels, though. It's going to be tough. Maybe we'll... Maybe we'll try and take Fenestrunin first. Because it's got Hervagil and lots of Rangers there. And Ossul. Ossul needs to get taken quickly, though. We're already 8 grand in debt. Athelin. Can besiege that next turn. I think we just need to take out... Yeah, we need to take it out, Novgorod Claw, as quick as possible. We can't wait the 6 turns because we're in debt, and also their cavalry will be a much bigger benefit to them outside than ours will, because ours are ranged, so we can still fire over the walls. So Morholt, King of Rhudaur, this man has been lauded for his military skill for so long he is thinking of starting an academy. Versus our first real enemy general, Bornivian, and he's had a life-size statue erected. Hopefully it's not a Novgorod Claw, because if it is, we're going to burn it. We can't really burn a statue, but break it down, you know what I mean. Alright, let's do this. Alrighty. I'm thinking should we come at this from 2 different directions? I think we probably should. The Hillmen have some experience. I don't really want to use them to... I should have looked at where the rams were. I really want to use them, so I think we'll use the goblins and the snow ox spears. Snow ox spears can go here. Goblins can go round here, I guess. Alright, okay, so who's going with the goblins? Let's see. The Hillmen, I think would be a good shout. I think all these Rhudaur units, actually, would be cool, along with Morholt. Okay, so they're going down there. Everyone else can go with Schooled and take the other side. So they'll go in. We have, let's line up our infantry. Not too much infantry on this side, but we have an F-ton of archers we're going to try and use to our advantage. And the Dark Blades can get involved in the melee as well. Okay, so where are they? They're just kind of in the center. Now they might try and sally out. That's the only thing we have to worry about, really. Because if they do, we just have to worry about the cavalry. Seem to be mainly coming this way. Ooh, are they? Are they? Or are they just going up? I think they're just going up, which is absolutely fine. Just going up, we're going to pop our archers over there. Pop some other archers there. Oh, he's taking fire. Makes sense. Dunedain scouts. If we can shoot them, there's more of us, although they have the high ground, but... Shove these guys down here because they're javelins. Now, are we losing more than we're killing? 100% we are, so let's retreat. Get those guys out of there before we lose too many. Who are these guys? Cardland Sentinels. Savage. Yeah, I mean the Goblin, they're just, you know, we got them for this reason. So I'm not too fussed. Can we get these guys to go close enough to take out the Dunedain scouts? Would be nice. Get back. Please get out the way. And these guys, if you could come in. Be lovely. If you could run. Be even nicer. Oh, okay, we're in. We're in on one side anyway. Are you kidding me on? You're not even doing the gate. Right, you guys. In. Right up that hill. Your spears, so that's perfect. We're going to get these guys in as well. And these guys. And the thralls are just going to go over here. Yes. Shoot the Dunedain scouts. Yes. Okay. That's a waste of Cardolan riders. Even Goblin infantry should be able to take Cardolan riders out in melee, so not too upset about that, to be honest. Nice archery there, my dudes. Get you guys up here again. Yes, 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 yes. Who are these guys? Cardolan Sentinels. Okay. Okay, you guys attack the Cardolan Sentinels, please. You guys go around there. Dunedain bodyguards, oh dear. Spear should do well. I mean, they're fighting uphill. But what can you really do? Okay, these guys are tied up, so I think what we're going to do is get Morholt right in there, along with the Rhudaur savages. And then everyone else behind. Cardolan Sentinels have been wedged. Oh, but it's only one of them. Oh, yes, they already are firing at them. Fantastic. In that case, turn around and keep going. There's a lot happening now, and I'm starting to worry that I'm getting a bit overwhelmed. Iron Fist. Cardolan Sentinels. They're getting shot. These guys are going around to just tie up the Dunedain bodyguards. That's all you're going to do. These guys aren't close enough to fire at anyone, is that right? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Excellent. Rhudaur pikemen. They're getting shot. We've not made it in the gate here yet. Not quite. I don't really know what's holding you up. Oh, actually. Get involved, guys. Snark Spears have done alright. They've died, basically, but what more can you expect? Get him to go around there. Okay, you're tying them up nicely. No need to push, please. You're just gonna die. These guys can get out. Done your job. Rhudaur men, in you go. Some nice kills there. We're just about time for the episode as well. Come on. Nearly breaking them there. Alright, get them in the back, please. It's time to get the Dark Blades involved. In some melee. Very cool looking unit, I don't think we've seen yet. Kind of look like ninjas. Pop that ability again. And we are through. Excellent. Okay, so armor piercing units go straight through. Everyone else up the hill, please. Goblins as well. You can go up here, I suppose. Excellente. You're up against Cardinal and Riders, to be fair. Even you should be able to kill them in melee. Stop firing. Dunedain bodyguards, you have got something to look forward to. It's okay, fire at us. It's not going to save yet. Get nice and involved there. Excellent. Dark Blades will be destroying in melee. Dunedain bodyguards going down to armor piercing. Excellent. Love to see it. The guys will be much more effective on the field. So it's good to keep them alive for that reason. Nice amount of experience on those guys, but they die so easily. Such a shame. You guys get involved, you guys get involved. Are you kidding me on? Oh my god, are you kidding me on? Can't believe we killed off Morholt already. Oh god, he's not even... He's got 137 of his bodyguard left. Oh, oh dear, oh dear. Well, there we go. Had to start the campaign off with a bang. Oh, I'm really upset because I wanted him to be the leader, but there we go. Can't always be done. So don't worry. The Reuniting Rhudaur doesn't depend on him. So if Morholt dies, it doesn't actually affect the outcome. It just kind of affects roleplay stuff, but that's, you know, that's what we love. We love a bit of a challenge. So there we go. Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Can't believe I lost him. Well, that's that unit dead as well. That's a shame. Well, I suppose Lord Skuld and his Dark Blades will have to take up the kingship of Rudow until maybe another such one comes along. Gonna speed up now. Nothing to be done. I can't believe I've done that. I literally cannot believe I've done that. It's just a general left, and I think it's only fitting that Morholt's bodyguard should charge forth and end it. For Morholt, the last king of Rhudaur. To be honest, as upsetting as it is, I already know what I'm going to do for the next intro now. So that's quite exciting. We lost more than we killed, which is unfortunate, but they had a lot of good units. So Dark Blades killed a lot. Huskars didn't even really kill anyone, and Morholt died, so I think he's possibly more worthy. Right, let's jump back to the campaign map, and then we'll finish the episode. There we go, and Novgorod Claw is ours, but at what price? We're gonna sack it. Damn it, Novgorod Claw. We have to rename it. Morholt's Tomb's a bit kind of general. Again, if anyone has any ideas, please pop them in, but I think for now we'll go for King's Fall. So, this episode we lost Morholt, but we did take Haunted Hills and King's Fall, one of which is one of our settlements that we have to take. Oh dear. Athelin will be our next shout, and then we have to take Ostsul and Fenestrunen and that'll kind of box the Dunedain out. So that's our next target, but that'll be for next episode. So thanks indeed for watching this kind of first episode. Let me know what you thought, what you think, thoughts of the campaign, any tips and tricks, and obviously F in the chat for our main man Morholt. So thanks so much, and catch you next time. Bye bye.